Yeah, no, I mean, unfortunately, yeah, like input lag will ruin a lot of things. Like I know with me, a lot of things I wanted to do wasn't working, but he is actually that good of a player. Like even if you are playing without lag, you're still gonna have an extremely tough time. Okay, so we got Rob versus Duck Hunt, so this is definitely gonna be one of the more difficult matchups we have. This is also the last fight of the Owl Gauntlet stream, so let's see what. Okay, this connection is actually much better than the last one we were having, like significantly. So we have Bennyandthejets versus Owl, who has still not lost a set. You can definitely call in some black zones, but for the most part, he's just been playing fantastically. And if you look at some of the combos and conversions he was able to pull off, it's just been kind of unbelievable. We'll definitely have some highlights up for you on my channel when they come up. I'll make sure to point them out. I'll probably edit them together in a short. I'll just use the YouTube video editor and just put them together because there have been some utterly fantastic combos that come out of this. Alright, so right now, the one thing that I'm not seeing this Rob do is he's not trying to control the ground with gyro or lasers, which is definitely something he needs to be doing if he wants to stop a lot of defense mix-ups. Okay, there we go. Yeah, definitely use that gyro to your advantage. You can put in a lot of work with it. But the second Owl does grab it, then it is going to go... I know it is going to hurt a lot. If you guys don't know, if you do take control of the gyro, even if Rob responds, he will not have it to his disposal. As long as you hold on to that thing, it is yours and not Rob's to use. And that's going to take it. Rob being extremely powerful, it doesn't take too much for him to really get a kill on Duck Hunt. And that's the main issue with this matchup, is that he's got extremely powerful kill moves and he's got extremely good setups that just counter Duck Hunt. So this definitely makes it a little more difficult ones. The good thing about Rob is he's really big and he will get hit by a lot of our moves. So you can combo him fairly well, but he has a much better grab game than us, of course, having the B-boot, which will kill us very early, very hard to get out of as well. The other thing too is his edge guarding is pretty good against Duck Hunt, especially his ledge cover with gyro, so there really isn't as much you can do. Okay, good soft nair into jab. Okay, great ledge coverage right there. That basically covered every single option. So he had the gunman come out first, and then threw the clay pigeon. So that clay pigeon was either going to catch standard getup or roll. Or maybe even jump. Yeah, the gunman would have covered the jump option. The clay pigeon should have been able to cover standard getup and roll. Eventually cover roll. Okay, good nair, but unfortunately that is not going to close it out. Rob being very heavy, it is going to take more than usual to kill him. And that's going to take it. Oh, no it's not. Okay. So I wouldn't say it's DI, it was just Rob is that heavy. Oh, so unfortunately Rob did not fly close enough to get hit by it. Oh, but unfortunately, yep, that's going to take it. Ran out of fuel right there. So good stuff to Owl right there. It's looking a little rough for him at the beginning, but then able to bring that up just very easily. Definitely what I want to see more from Bennyandthejets is I want to see more control of the stage with gyro. Gyro and lasers. Hey, he did close. He did good. He's gotten the closest that any of us has in a while.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, so getting to the last set, getting on Smashville, this should be Rob's best stage for this matchup, just considering how small the stage itself is. It'll allow him to close in the distance easily, and just making it all around harder for Duck Hunt to set up. So as long as he gets out the gyro, like there, didn't pick it up, unfortunately. Okay, now that Owl has control of it, he can definitely do some scary things with it. Okay, he just keeps trying to grab that gyro, but he just keeps flying out of the way. So good awareness of the gunman on Benny's part right there. Good setup. Alright. Okay, so one thing that Owl could have done right there is if he jumped on stage with an air dodge, he actually would have been able to pick up that. And he got the dare. Unfortunately, he got it! Okay. Wow, that was fantastic. I've never seen the double dare to survive like that. That was actually a beautiful conversion right there. And especially great awareness from Owl to know that he was actually going to survive that too. Man. God, this guy's got to stop blowing me away. Okay, good setup right there. I'm not going to take it because there's no rage on him. The gyro is going to mess with the can though, and because it did hit it, the can was in Rob's play, so that's why when the can went right on him, it didn't damage him at all. So it seems like Bennyandthejets did pick up on that little tidbit. So he didn't go on with the awareness that he was re-grabbing. So he needs to make sure that he takes full. Oh! Okay, he almost just ended it. He almost just ended the set right there. That should. No, it's not gonna take it. A little bit. Not enough rage. Your sun's a little too low. So now he should be able to kill with that throw if he goes for it again. But then again, staling could affect. Okay, no, 150 it should kill. Especially if you got the platform. Wow, not gonna take it. Good DI on Owl's part. Okay, good awareness to use the can a little bit late. I'm surprised he did not go for that up smash setup because he had the gyro in place for it. That's gonna take it, especially with that DI. Yeah, definitely want to DI away from in the same direction that Rob is facing. So if he's facing left, make sure you DI left so you can get that good angle to survive. Guaranteed 15%. Trying to take advantage of the gyro, but instead he went for clay pigeon. I have no idea why, but as you saw, it just ended up breaking the clay pigeon right as he summoned it. So that was a very confusing setup. Okay, so he did have the can in place to catch that roll. Unfortunately, he didn't activate the can in time. What to say? He has to keep in mind that gyro is still in play. Yeah, it's just the gyro placements that Bennyandthejets is using isn't all that great. He needs to be playing neutral a little bit stronger. Okay, so now he's starting to try and control a little bit more of the ground. Doing these unsafe nairs as well. And then he's going to get called out right there by F-Smash. So GG's. Owl is going to take that game with 2-0, but thank you, Bennyandthejets, for coming on stream. It was great to see you, Rob, out here. We do have Bob, but he was really playing, but it was definitely great to see you, Rob. I would definitely want to say, make sure you move around more. You got to be faster, too. You were just moving kind of slow for Rob. I imagine since you are a Rob mate, you've probably seen the likes of like 8-Bit Man and all of them, but yeah, you definitely want to be utilizing more of just like super aggressive gyro. You want to be super aggressive with your gyro approaches, just like catching it and throwing it again, and then definitely use them with those layers just to shut down more. But anyways, GG's to both players. Owl, amazing as always. That dare read will be a highlight for sure. I'm gonna actually post that to Reddit right now after I get this thing uploaded. But anyways.